What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNYcrypto. In today's video I'm going to go over my top cryptocurrency picks for the end of 2020. These are all altcoins that I'm very bullish on, and I'm going to go over why I'm bullish on each of these altcoins in this video as well. So before we get started, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit the bell if you want to be notified when I make new cryptocurrency videos. Also comment below what are your top picks for end of 2020. So keep in mind, I am invested in other cryptocurrency altcoins. These are just the altcoins I'm most bullish on for the end of 2020. All these projects have great fundamentals. They have huge events coming up, and I definitely see the price of these cryptocurrencies going up a lot by the end of 2020 and beyond that as well. So I'm going to go over each one of these. This is in no particular order. So the cryptocurrencies I'm most bullish on from this list is going to be Cardano ADA and Sparkpoint SRK. And this is because they have huge things coming up before the end of 2020. And these are projects I think are greatly undervalued as well. Secondly, I'm most bullish on BNB and Ethereum. These other altcoins are very bullish as well. They all have huge things coming up, and I definitely see them going up a lot in value. I think all of these are undervalued overall projects that also have great fundamentals. So Cardano ADA has some huge things coming in Q4. They just launched their Shelly mainnet, which they've been working on basically for 5 years. So the entire project is coming together, and Charles Hoskinson did state that now that their main product is launched, they're going to really be pushing the marketing. They didn't want to waste funds on marketing previously because they didn't have a product out and people would just forget about it, and then basically that's wasted revenue. So I definitely agree with how they went about this. They weren't all hype and paying for marketing at the beginning when there was no product. They waited for the product to launch, and now they're really going to be pushing their marketing now, and I think that's definitely smarter, especially as we're headed into the next bull market. So Cardano has smart contracts, marketing campaigns, and a Coinbase listing coming in Q4. The Coinbase listing also includes Coinbase custody, which is going to allow you to stake Cardano ADA directly in Coinbase. And you're going to be able to do this offline through your Ledger Nano S, so that's pretty huge as well. So I also see a lot of partnerships coming for Cardano within Q4. As soon as smart contracts are launched, then many projects are going to be able to utilize this, and we will be seeing dozens of partnerships coming out of this, and that will put Cardano in the spotlight. So I definitely think that's going to be a huge thing for Cardano, on top of all this tech they're launching and updates, as well as a Coinbase listing and all kinds of other stuff that's in the works. We also have to consider that many projects are going to be moving over from Ethereum and other blockchains to Cardano if they do see better fees and quicker send times. So one thing Ethereum is having a problem with is their massive fees right now. We're getting gas fees of around $30 or more at certain times when the network is really congested, and that's mostly from the Uniswap DEX. So definitely out of the top 20 cryptocurrencies, Cardano ADA is my most bullish, and I will be buying this the most during Q4 and beyond as well. I definitely think Cardano ADA is going to be performing extremely well towards mid 2021, especially once DeFi projects start launching on Cardano as well. So if you guys do want to learn more about Cardano, I did a video very recently, and this is reasons why I'm so bullish on Cardano ADA for September, and massive updates for Cardano project as well. Definitely recommend checking out that video if you do want to get more in-depth details about Cardano. So next cryptocurrency on this list I'm most bullish on is Sparkpoint SRK, and this is for huge reasons. Just last night they announced Spark DeFi is moving to Binance Smart Chain and have secured a meeting next week for further discussions. So that's pretty huge. If we check out Binance, they just announced this $100 million fund for DeFi projects. So they are trying to get DeFi projects to launch on the Binance Smart Chain, which they just launched as well, which is another reason why I'm so bullish on Binance BNB. So definitely Cardano ADA and Binance BNB are my top 2 picks out of the top 20 right now for end of 2020. And Sparkpoint SRK is my top altcoin pick below the top 20. So they did announce that they secured this meeting with Binance, which could really be massive, especially if Sparkpoint moves over to the smart chain. I definitely think that's going to have huge benefits, especially avoiding those huge Ethereum fees. That's being a big problem right now. So Sparkpoint's big on rewards, and with the rewards right now, having to send out just 50 cents of rewards is costing them $30 to do that on the Ethereum blockchain. So I definitely think Binance is going to be able to help out a lot, and that could give Sparkpoint SRK a listing as well. We're seeing a lot of projects go to the Binance launch pool right now as well. So if Sparkpoint does any type of partnership and gets funding from Binance for DeFi and moving to their smart chain, That's going to be huge news for Sparkpoint SRK. And one of the main reasons for that is just because Sparkpoint SRK doesn't have a lot of holders yet. Not many people in the crypto space really know about Sparkpoint SRK yet. And that's the main reason why I think it's so undervalued. It's not on many big exchanges, really none at this point besides Uniswap. So something you can check out on Etherscan is how many holders there are. Currently around 3,000 holders for Sparkpoint SRK. And that was around the market cap of 7 million. Now it's at 10 million. So 3,000 holders puts the market cap around 10 million. Imagine what the price will be when that's 50,000 holders. And I definitely think some huge exposure from Binance getting launched there is definitely going to push Sparkpoint SRK to that 50,000 holders or more. And that type of demand coming to the project is definitely going to make Sparkpoint SRK skyrocket, especially everything else they have on top of that. They're not just a DeFi project. They're also doing mobile gaming where they do cryptocurrency rewards, which are really good mobile games. They just announced their third game, Crypto Shooter, here. And this will be coming out in Q4 as well. The graphics on this looks really great and definitely going to be a good game with cryptocurrency SRK rewards. So they already have over 10,000 downloads on all their apps, which is pretty huge. I think that's going to be exploding as we head into the next bull market and we get retail interest into the crypto space. This is definitely going to help onboard new people to Sparkpoint project. So they have other aspects of the project as well, like the Spark Learn platform for learning about cryptocurrency and finance, and they're working on other utility as well. So definitely this is a hidden gem in my opinion. Not only are they doing DeFi like most projects are right now, but they have other utility as well. They even do NFTs already. So next on this list is going to be Binance BNB, which I already mentioned. Definitely one of my top picks out of the top 20 besides Cardano. So Binance just launched the Smart Chain, which enabled staking and many other things as well. They're really going all out right now, what I've noticed. They've also been buying other cryptocurrency platforms throughout 2020. So they bought CoinMarketCap, which is the highest traffic cryptocurrency website. Anytime they want, they're going to be able to push Binance ads on this. And right now, it just seems like they're helping other cryptocurrency projects with marketing. But definitely, I think in the peak of the bull market, they're going to really be pushing Binance BNB. And that's why it's one of my top picks. They just have access to the most cryptocurrency users in the crypto space. They have the most products and the most utility as well. And they're expanding very rapidly, basically sucking up everything in the crypto space. They bought Trust Wallet. They also bought the project Swipe, which is another bullish cryptocurrency on this list for me. And they're just buying up anything that's useful in the crypto space and adding BNB utility to that. So I definitely see Binance BNB going up a lot by the end of 2020. Also, Binance set up that $100 million fund to connect DeFi and CeFi, support your yield farming with major crypto assets, coming soon to Binance Smart Chain. So they're really putting a lot of promotion and effort into getting a lot of projects switched over to the Binance Smart Chain, which I think is going to be very effective. There's going to be a lot of utility and reasons for projects to switch over to Binance, including listings and other benefits as well. So Swipe SXP is a project I just started taking interest in. I don't own too much of this, but it's definitely one I'm going to be dollar cost averaging throughout Q4, because I definitely think it has huge potential. It also has a pretty small market cap, around 100 million right now, I believe. So they have lots of major things as well. They got bought out by Binance and partnered with Binance. Basically, Binance is running all kinds of promotions for Swipe as well. So they just launched in the US as well. So I did look into Swipe back when it wasn't in the US, but because of that, I didn't buy any back then, which was a huge mistake. So Swipe Staking and DeFi recently launched. They're also launching on the Binance chain, like many other projects are going to be doing soon as well. SXP listings, the Swipe product manual, 0% fees, Swipe partnerships, Swipe Chainlink oracles, an all-new Swipe card, which is something interesting. They have a card that's a debit card for spending cryptocurrency, which is pretty huge as well. And this is one of the main reasons I think Binance bought out Swipe. So Swipe widget beta, as well as Swipe now in the US, all major things. They also have many other major announcements. Swipe staking on-chain rewards are now at 30% APR. Stake your SXP, secure the network, and earn rewards at swipe.org. So very massive. They just launched staking, so people are going to be accumulating to get more and more rewards from staking as well. Many projects are switching over to staking right now. So the CEO of Swipe said, "Why am I bullish on Swipe as a successful long-term project? I will give you 10 million reasons below. 1 out of 3, I have burned $10 million worth 19 or 10 million SXP worth $19 million USD of SXP, which was part of the founder allocation. Swipe is building an entire decentralized finance ecosystem focused on creating the building blocks of crypto-related finance products. We are moving and growing at lightning speed, but to build longevity and become a pioneer leader takes time. It took Binance 3 years to get to where they are today, and they are a great example of building ecosystems. Swipe will continue to innovate and build its products line as its focus is not short-term, but rather long-term. The team and myself are committed to continue to push boundaries internally and externally as we continue on the road ahead. So a great long-term hold in my opinion, especially with the low market cap right now. The price of SXP actually fell back to where it was around the time it got listed on Binance with that announcement of the partnership. Also, Swipe SXP peaked at a price of around $5 and quickly crashed. So currently under $2 is a pretty good steal in my opinion. So the main reason I'm so bullish on Ethereum is because they are launching phase 0 of Ethereum 2, which will introduce staking to Ethereum. And I think a lot of people are going to be accumulating for that, which is why we see the Ethereum price going up so much. It's also the largest network in the cryptocurrency space, especially with Uniswap and these other swap sites using the Ethereum network now. But I do think Ethereum, if they don't upgrade to ETH2 quickly enough to reduce those fees, a lot of the projects are going to be moving to Binance, Cardano, and other blockchains as well. So I am bullish for Ethereum end of 2020 because they're launching that phase 0 staking. But beyond that, I will have to adjust what I'm holding based on if they delay or anything like that. So overall, very bullish on Ethereum, but I am more bullish on other altcoins. So next on this list is StormX. This is another project I barely found and just started dollar cost averaging. So they did announce their new Q4 and beyond roadmap, which has some pretty big things in here. This is an interesting app with millions of downloads already, and they are doing cryptocurrency rewards through this app as well, and they're already listed on Binance. So I definitely see a good future for this project, especially with this stuff coming in Q4 for StormX. They're adding more big name stores both in the US and around the world to the app. So basically you can go in the app and earn rewards by shopping, similar to the Honey app and other apps. You're able to earn some cash back by using these apps to make your purchases, and it does help you find better deals as well. So with this StormX app, you can actually earn Bitcoin, STMX, and many other altcoins as well. They're adding more and more rewards to this app as well. Revamping the referral system. So once the referral system is live, that's going to be pretty huge. Many people are going to be sharing in order to earn more crypto rewards, and that's just going to get more and more downloads for the app. So the main thing here, they're launching staking as well as yield farming, which is getting them into DeFi at the same time that they're expanding on their app, doing more and more rewards and marketing through that as well. So all these things combined for Q4, I definitely see this project going up a lot by the end of 2020. I don't know about the short term, but it's definitely bullish long term for everything they're doing. I do think this app can get bigger than the Honey app even, and other cryptocurrency reward apps like Lolly. So they also have some stuff coming here in Q1 of 2021. So overall, I am pretty bullish on this. Not as bullish as Sparkpoint SRK and other cryptocurrencies on this list, but it is one I'm dollar cost averaging because I do think it's going to be going up a lot. So next on this list, I have some other smaller altcoins. Basic Attention Token, they don't really have any major events coming up, but it is rapidly growing, the Brave browser. So I definitely think as more and more people are introduced to the Basic Attention Token, it is going to be growing as well. I definitely see Basic Attention Token going over $1 by the end of 2020. So some other altcoins I'm pretty bullish on. Abyss, they just launched DeFi as well. They announced this. They introduced a new website at abyss.finance as well. This is a MMO gaming platform. Now they're going to have master nodes and staking as well. Just huge. They're also working on an NFT marketplace. So this is a cryptocurrency that's not going to get very big until they get some big games on their platform. But once that happens, this is going to blow up, and it's definitely going to be a top 50 cryptocurrency. It's only a matter of when they get this these big games on their platform. Right now they have 20 or so games on the platform, but none of them have a solid user base. So really, they're going to have to reach out and try as hard as they can to get some really good games. But in the meantime, they are launching DeFi, masternodes, and staking, just huge. And they did launch this good website for it as well. So they have some different info here. Light nodes, 100,000 Abyss. These are the master nodes, or 500,000 Abyss. They also have staking. They have guilds, which is 10,000 plus Abyss, or syndicates of 5 million Abyss and more. So people are going to really be accumulating as much Abyss as possible in order to qualify for some of these different options. So imagine a lot of people want to get into the syndicates of 5 million Abyss. That's going to take a lot of Abyss out of circulation. So Abyss token is going to be the smallest market cap cryptocurrency I have on this list. But I do believe in this project. I have been dollar cost averaging this for over a year. I definitely see huge potential for this, although it is going to be a long wait until they really get some strong games added to this platform. But I do like the announcement and the new website introducing staking and master nodes. That's definitely going to help them, the price of Abyss go up, as well as allow you to earn some passive income on the cryptocurrency while you're holding it. So overall, I definitely see this as very bullish in the long term, but I have no idea when this is really going to go up. It depends when they launch the staking and masternodes, but I definitely think this price market cap could be under 10 million for quite some time. But I'm definitely going to keep dollar cost averaging this, because as soon as they get some big games added and get that masternodes and staking launched, I think a lot of people are going to be accumulating Abyss tokens, and it's never going to return to this market cap. Especially if Binance takes interest in them as well, since they are looking for DeFi projects. Abyss is not listed on Binance yet, so this may be something they take advantage of, just like Sparkpoint SRK, and this could definitely give Abyss the exposure that it needs to really go up a lot in value. So definitely a solid platform. If you go to theabyss.com, you can find their platform here, which is, you can see all the games listed. There's a lot of free games here. You can earn about 200 Abyss tokens just signing up and doing some achievements here as well. So I like this platform. All it needs is some big games. I think it's pretty much ready to go. It has Abyss rewards. You can pay with Abyss tokens in these games to get in-game items like gold and gear. I even played one of these games once and spent a couple thousand Abyss tokens to get upgrades and in-game items. So that all worked well. I definitely see this as a great platform in the long run. It's really just going to take some good games, in my opinion. So some other bonus cryptocurrencies I'm currently bullish on is going to be UniTrade TRADE token. So this is a platform like Uniswap that's launching with extra features, and you're going to be able to do some staking and yield farming with this as well. This is supposed to launch at the end of September, so this could be pretty big by end of year. If they do everything they say and the platform is good and gets a lot of trading volume, then they're going to be burning a lot of tokens, and there's going to be a lot of rewards. So this one is pretty high risk, but it is one that I'm holding, and I definitely could see performing extremely well by the end of 2020. PAMP Network, PAMP token is another one. This one has great staking rewards, and they are launching a mobile app soon where you can claim these rewards. They have multiple forms of staking, and I definitely just see this project going up a lot in the future. They are going to be utilizing the Chainlink oracles for a betting app as well. So PAMP Network is another one that's extremely high risk, but could be extremely high reward. It's also extremely small market cap as well. I believe around $1 million to $2 million market cap. So this is one I'm staking and getting rewards from. Either way, if it goes up or down and just completely disappears, I'm okay with that because I only invested what I could afford to lose. So that's another thing I do with these small cap projects that have anonymous creators especially. So that's it for today's list of my top bullish altcoins for end of 2020 and beyond. I definitely see these cryptocurrencies all going up by the end of 2020, especially headed into the next bullish market. If we're seeing the crypto space go up in market cap globally, I definitely think all of these projects are going to do extremely well. And I do see DeFi only getting bigger and bigger. Some of these projects utilizing DeFi. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys found it useful. If you did, please share it with anyone that may be interested. Also, please comment below what are your top picks for 2020, and I'll check those out as well. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.